What started out as a home brewery in a garage has now expanded into a historic building in downtown Yankton.
In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Sarah McDonald takes you to the southeastern KELOLAND community and gives you a look inside this business and the location's history with breweries.
John Shelso and Rita Jensen Shelso are visiting Yankton this week and decided to stop in one of Yankton's newest businesses, Backspace Brewing.
We're just riding downtown and on the bike trail and saw the sign and thought, well, this looks like a nice new place to try. So we did, and really good beer.
I didn't even know this was here. The prices are good, the people are great, the weather is fabulous today for bicycling. It's a win-win-win.
Backspace Brewing opened its doors to the public back in January. Before moving to downtown Yankton, it started out small.
I met Tyler, one of our other owners, through his parents. I work with them actually at my other job, and they introduced us one time, and he wanted to learn how to brew like all grain, which is how you do it professionally, you know, where you're milling your own like grain, wheat, things like that. So one weekend we had a weekend off when we went and basically decked out like his garage as a home brewery and started making beers there.
Eventually, they decided starting their own business was the next step they wanted to take.
At first, it started as just something fun, just making different beer that I would want to try or would want to drink. And then it just kind of progressed into, hey, this is actually pretty good. You know, we were looking at just creating a different lifestyle for ourselves by quitting our jobs and running our own business.
But it didn't come without challenges.
That happening in the middle of a pandemic kind of delayed things as well. We thought we'd be open last summer, but just with how like the pandemic affected things with the SBA and different, you know, bank financing and stuff like that, delays on equipment, it pushed us back to this year.
Now Backspace Brewing has been open for a few months. Located in the Meridian District, this building also has a unique history. Over the last few years, many different businesses have called this place home.
More recently, it's been a laundromat, a bike shop, a gym.
So this building used to be a brewery in 1901. It was purchased by Fred Schwenk and Martin Barth, and it was continued to be a brewery until 1917.
That's when Prohibition hit here, and they tried to do NA beverages for a year, and then they made industrial alcohol during the Second World War, but other than that, that was the end of it.
To bring that history back and to be in the same space but put your own twist on it, I think is really fun.
And that twist includes creating unique beers everyone can enjoy.
The ideas for beers, honestly, it's very spontaneous. We do not have like a very specific process. We kind of go by like what the season is and like what we kind of want and like what we think would be relatable. We really want to make approachable beers.
Right now we have a blueberry crisp beer. We have a key lime pie beer. We've done like peaches and strawberries and cream before. We do some more traditional beers too, you know, like lagers.
Eventually, the owners say they would like to grow and expand in the future. But for now, they want to continue to have a presence in the community.
For the immediate future, though, we really just want to get ingrained in the community. We really want to do some volunteer things, just stuff like that, just anything that we can do to get involved in the community.
As for these first-time customers, they plan to stop by again and encourage others to do the same.
So if people come down to Yankton, this would be a really good place for them to experience.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Sarah McDonald.
One project the owners are working on is helping raise money for the local VFW, which has had its own struggles during the pandemic. They created a lager for the VFW, and now through the beginning of July, for every pint they sell at the brewery, they will donate $2.